Alright, welcome everyone to the first part of my DLC playthrough of Dark Souls 2, the Sunken trilogy. I believe that's what it's called. So the first part has been released July 22nd. The next two parts will be released at two different times later in this year. So if you want to access the DLC, you first have to defeat the Rotten, which is the boss down here at the gutter. I might die here actually, which is very bad. But if you want to not die as you're traversing this area, you can use the, if I have it actually, the cat ring, which is right here. This silver cat ring reduces damage from falling, so it's very good to equip that, and it's more optional, but if you actually want to get down here without using the laddersmith's ladders, which I just showed off part of that, then you're going to have to use the ring. Otherwise, you're gonna die for sure. Unless I think it scales off of how much health you have, so you can live if you're careful about it. But oh god, you gotta be very careful here. I'm actually in New Game Plus, so I will have even more of a difficult time with this section because this is my first time going through here on this playthrough. But I just thought I'd show off how you actually get down here to begin with. So this right here, there's this lizard here. I hate this so much. I can't hit him because of my weapon type. It's an abysmal matchup. As you're traversing this area, I mean, you should already know how to get here, but if you don't, just quick run through. In this section, there are going to be some guys that are very dangerous. They are the kind that will chase after you and explode, so you want to be very careful when you're taking these guys on. They'll come from both sides, so you can see the first one right here. And there you go. They have pretty low health, but you just want to be very careful. Don't let them explode. They'll try to do a belly flop and explode these guys, because you can see the flame in their belly. That signifies that it'll be fire damage. And there's some other ones that are like more magic and various other things. But it's pretty simple. I believe you want to head down this path. Oh shit. Okay. I guess in New Game Plus there is a Phantom of Fram? I didn't expect that. Well, apparently that's a thing, so that's good to know. Something that I should mention before I move on forward is that if you have the DLC installed, you'll know it's working because the first time you load into any character, I believe, after installing the DLC, or downloading or whatever, you'll find here a Dragon Talon added to your inventory. It guides one to an unknown land. Alright, so once more I'm down here, and I am not going to fight these guys if it is at all possible to avoid. I will not be showing the whole section of what's coming up, but I will show part of it. So if you're looking for a more detailed way to get through the gutter, because technically the area with the Rotten is the Black Gulch, I get them mixed up. But if you're trying to get through the gutter, if you take your time and use a torch, you should have no issue, but it can still be difficult. So if you're looking for help, you could always look up my Let's Play on my channel, and you can find the area by the title. I put each area that I go through in the episode in the title, so you could look for the Black Gulch or the gutter, and you should find a somewhat more extensive guide of how to get through this area, because as you can see right here, it's really dark, and it's sort of tough to get through this without dying. But just so you know, right here is your first bonfire of, or I think, yeah, it's the first. There's two of them in here, of the what you call gutter. So this place might give you some issues, but take it easy, use a torch, you should get through it. I'll be back with you in a second after I get through this area and move on to the next one. Alright, so that's how you get through the gutter very quickly. and no deaths. I mean, I died once, but you didn't see that. And here is the Black Gulch. This area is a bitch, but if you take the path I will show you, and of course sit here at the bonfire first, you will have a very easy time, hopefully. The Rotten is all on you, and again, you can look at my Let's Play if you're looking for help on that. So, this is how you get through the Black Gulch. It's going to be a lot of running, and nowhere to stop. Definitely not right there. Pay attention to what's around you, and try not to die to these assholes up ahead. Careful with the black. Oh, okay, they poisoned me. That's okay, I can still live. It's going to be difficult, but I could still live, for sure. So I'm going to grab out an item here. No, I got... no. That happens. Sometimes you get grabbed. Try not to. You saw there, I actually lit up the... It's an oil pit, essentially. I lit it up with my torch by rolling, and or getting grabbed. When you light up the oil patches, it could actually kill them. So if you have a... I don't actually need the torch here, but it was just helpful anyways. If you light it up, then they'll die really quickly, so it's a good way to get rid of these guys without having to actually deal with them. So you want to avoid being poisoned for as long as possible, but it's bound to happen at least once. If you can get through it, then you're good. There we go. So once you're right here, you're pretty much safe. You can use a poison moss, and you're here at the bonfire. This bonfire is really important because it's right before the Rotten, which again I'll show you how to get there. It's really easy. I'm probably gonna die a lot of times, so I'm gonna have to deal with the Rotten in my own time. But if you want to see a nice kill against him, then you can check that out again. Let's Play. I'm sorry to keep mentioning it. It's a much more cohesive and in-depth guide than this. This is just showing you the basics and how to get there. But there we go. That's how you get into this. And then right here is the Rotten. So good luck. Fight him, and you have to win. You have to win against this guy before you could actually go on and get to the DLC. So good luck. There we go. I actually just beat him, only getting hit once, and I got him. So that was actually a really good fight. Hopefully you saw that. I'm sure I'll put it fast forwarded. So that is the Rotten fight, and then here we are. This is a chest afterwards. It's nice. You want to get it. It gives a fragrant branch of yore, I believe. Sublime bone dust. I was wrong. Okay, after some of the fights, there's some stuff. So through here. This is all different, okay? This used to be a blank room. You could see the difference if you go look at my Let's Play. And this is very important. Nice job. So we can light the bonfire, which I believe we want to, but then again, I don't know if we want to. Bloody expensive. Money bags required ahead and short sadness. Try phantom. Huh. Try jumping, then weakness is fatty. So I'm going to use the whatever you call it. I assume I used the talon there, and this is all new now for me. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going to try my best.